punish and enslave? Ooh, there's an idea I can get behind. Hello everyone and welcome to another spooktacular edition of Shelf Space. I'm your host Reflection13 and today we are looking at Deluxe Class Barricade from the 2007 Transformers movie line. Released early on in the line, the figure recreates the evil Decepticon police officer in a surprisingly accurate way, though there are limitations such as how the chest can only do so much. But detail-wise, he's quite impressive, especially with the amount of paint and tampographs he has. Articulation isn't too bad, even having movable fingers to a certain extent, though the waist is frozen in place due to transformation. How disappointing. His legs have decent range at least, with ratcheted double-jointed knees and even ankle tilts, which were somewhat rare at this time. His left arm has a spring-loaded gimmick which allows it to launch forward. It is odd, though I suppose understandable given the time frame. This is the era that Hasbro was trying to attempt to shove unique gimmicks into all of the toys they made, whether they needed it or not. There's one gimmick here that is nice, though. If you open up the chest, you can eject a minifigure of 07 Frenzy. This little guy is surprisingly detailed, though lacks extensive paint or articulation. But it is still a clever addition that makes this toy stand out more. Transformation isn't very complicated, but there's enough going on to keep one entertained. The most difficult part, if you can call it that, would be getting all the panels to line up correctly along the sides. But if you have a half-functioning brain, you shouldn't have trouble. The end result is a very detailed recreation of the Celine S281, a sort of souped-up Mustang, one done in police livery, complete with a light bar. And, unlike many modern Transformers, this one is a fully licensed vehicle mode, so every detail they could put on this, they did. And this is a remarkably solid-feeling car. Everything locks together tightly, so nothing feels as if it's going to fly off at a moment's notice. It could maybe use some additional paint to bring out more detail, but even barring that, the paint they do have is put to good use. Overall, this is a fine figure, especially for the era. Hard to believe it's almost 20 years old. Have fun thinking about that, millennials. The passage of time ticks on for everyone.